Welcome to What's in Your Garage, the show that brings you the latest in the local car scene. In this episode, we'll take you to see some of the coolest caddies around. Come with us as we take you to one of the busiest car auctions and watch as the cars go sold, sold, sold. Watch as our Real Rides team finishes off their Fusion build to give it that low slung look. Meet Boyd Coddington of American Hot Rod at the Regina 2006 Car Show and watch his local team race against time to finish his build. Finally, we'll hear how a love lost is regained in the form of a Dodge Dart Pink Panther at the garage of Bruce Workman.
Jason Stang. This is my '69 Cadillac. This is my girlfriend, Crystal. And I don't know, it's the closest I can come to a '59 beside me. I don't know.
Nice car.
Thanks. You can't really see the sparkles that it's got. It's got like a nice metallic paint job. Interior is all original. The wheels are 20-inch wheels with the Cadillac logo from the original hubcaps. I customized that. I've customized the front, the headlights, kind of made them modern. Everything's pretty much original. Scary ride. The interior, it's completely original, other than my skull shift knob. Gives it that eerie blood red interior.
Down, we got two here, now 25. At 2 bid, now 5. At 25. At 25, thank you. Now 3. At 7.5. Now 3. I got 27.50, 3,000. Grand Pyramid, guys, fairly low pay, 160K. We'll take 27. I got 27.5. How about 28? At 27.50, 2,800. 27.50.
Who are you and what you guys are doing?
We're the Bailey family and we're looking for a little truck.
What kind of truck do you think you're going to get?
Well, we'd like a little quad cab.
Does
Just
this
like
one
this
look
one.
good to you?
It does, yeah.
Why did you come out and try an auction thing? What was that all about?
You know what, honestly, I'm just a fan. I like coming out here and looking at some cars, see what's going through the auction.
Do the kids like that too?
Yeah,
You don't?
I do.
So what does Mom think of all this? Think you're going to buy one today?
Well, I might see what this one's going for.
What do you like about this one, you guys?
No, it has a window I can open on the top.
You like the sunroof?
That's the best part.
Yeah. I like the crew cab.
Crew
You can get
cab.
the kids in the back. You can put the kid seats in the back. And
Standard.
Yeah.
I like that.
What have you got in your garage?
I drive. My wife drives a 05 Corolla, and I have a 57 Chev wagon.
Beautiful. What kind is it?
It's a 210 four-door wagon.
What brings you out here?
I live in Moose Jaw, and we just came into town today. My dad's looking for a vehicle.
What kind of vehicle are you guys hoping to get?
Not really sure.
We're just right now looking to see what's here, first of all.
Now 62. You guys, you're out. I have 61. Now 62. At 62. Against me all day. 6,200. Sold your white grade at 61 even. Sold it at $5,700. Sold. That's sold. 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 Roll it out. Sold. 35. We got Bruce 37. Now 4.
Tranny on the car I have just bought, so a new one.
So is this a good deal for you, you think?
Oh, no, in a few minutes, I guess.
Suburban.
All right, we're back with our Fusion build. As you can see, it's all done. It turned out great. There's some features about the car I want to show you. Have a look at this car, see how awesome it turned out. Let's start with the front of the car. One of the things you notice first about this car is that I've blacked out the grille. We've changed it from chrome to a black grille. We put a special paint, special primer to make sure that chrome is covered and the new paint sticks well. Going down a little lower, you can see the front part of the ground effects, the bit of a spoiler. It gives that illusion of a lower car, but the car isn't actually any lower than stock. Of course, last time you saw the wheels go on the car, the lowering kit, so with the body kit along the side, it gives it that nice stance, that nice street look we were looking for. And to complement the black theme, I went and blacked out the side windows. These windows look dark, but it's actually a very light film. It's just picking up off the color of the car. It makes them look darker than they are. So when you look out the inside of the car, they look very translucent still, very clear. Rolling around to the back of the car, we added a spoiler. Like I said, all the details count. And then I put a polished tip on the exhaust The idea for that is the stock exhaust would stick in too far with the body kit on. So with that molding along the back, I put the nice fat exhaust tip on it to give it that complete look. Always pay attention to the details. Check this out. I've been pretty busy here at Percival. I had some extra parts from the Fusion. I ordered double of everything. So what I decided to do was fix up a Lincoln Zephyr, MKZ as they're known. I lowered it down, put some big rims on it. It looks beautiful. Wait till you see it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go get it now and we'll check it out. All right, car's ready. Let's go see.
How's it going?
Car all ready for me?
Oh yeah.
Looks great, man.
Anytime.
All right, thanks for washing it up for me. All right, what we're looking at here is an 06 Lincoln Zephyr. This is kind of like a twin to the Fusion, only higher end. It has options like air-conditioned seats, really soft leather, navigation system, THX surround sound. So I went ahead and accentuated already a good-looking car. I did the nice rims. They're a 20-inch Chaotic out of California. I lowered the car, same lowering kit that we put on the Fusion. And then I put a nice subtle spoiler on it. Just subtle hints just to accentuate an already really nice car. Makes it look like $1 million. I love this car. All right, I showed you the Fusion, showed you the MKZ. Hard to choose, but if you have to choose, I'm going to go with the Lincoln. I like this car so much, I'm going to take it home tonight. All right, so as soon as Bob's done filming the interior, I'm going to get in and go home. This type of car you want to drive, be seen in. I'm going to take my wife for a nice dinner out on the town. Join us next time for Real Rides. We're going to be doing trucks, and some other stuff too, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be good episodes.
Bob Friedrich here at the 2006 Regina Auto Show, and we have with us a famous celebrity, Boyd Coddington, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the build here, the 66 Nova. Where should we start, Boyd?
I think we should start the way we picked it. We picked it out of about, I think it was about almost 200 photos. And we finally ended up, I looked at that and I said, that looks like an easy car to do because it looks like it's in really good shape, but it wasn't very good shape. It was really bad when they actually got the car here. But they're doing a good job on it out there, working really, really hard with it. And it looks like they're going to get it done. But that's a real deadline they're working against.
Well, this is the 66 Nova. This is the project car for American Hot Rod and Boyd Coddington at Percival Ford right now. It's the car that Percival and Capital have about 40 hours to completely redo and get back to the customer throughout the auto show. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Speaking of cut out, how's that rust doing? So, car's a little rougher than we originally anticipated, but we're gonna make it go over.
You know, when I look at that 66 Nova, it's a classic car, and I can see why you would pick that. What were some of the challenges that you've come up with lately with just the last day or so?
Well, you had to replace both the quarter panels. They were all rusted up, and of course the motor was no good. They had to change that, and they had to change the doors and the front fenders. And it just kind of goes on and on, but it looks like they're flying some parts in for different pieces. They're going to make it all right, so it's going to be pretty varied.
That's pretty exciting when you think about it. Are the guys in Regina here, are they fun to work with? Are you enjoying them?
Yeah, everybody's really, really friendly. We find everybody to be very, very friendly and kind. But what happens, though, at the end of these builds, people change. People change, and they get to be very cranky and a little irritable. And I know why, because they're under a lot of pressure to get the car done. They have to get it done. So.
So the big question is, are you going to have it finished?
I would say right now, yes. They got no other choice.
Well, we really appreciate talking to Boyd here at the Regina 2006 Auto Show.
Oh, we're at like the unveiling of the car.
So, guys, what will let you tell you when to go in?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Natasha.
And I'm Emily.
And you're watching What's in Your Garage? This is a show where we go to classic car owners' garages and ambush them with a little bit of help from our friend Bob Friedrich.
On today's show, we're going to pay Bruce Workman a visit and check out what he has in his garage. We've heard that it's a 1970 Panther Pink Dodge Dart. Let's go see.
Sounds like a pretty sweet ride, so come with us as we have a little bit of fun today.
Hello.
Hi, Bruce. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily.
And we're both from What's in Your Garage? Now, we heard that you have a Dodge Dart.
That's
In
correct.
your garage.
Yes.
It's a pink one, too.
Panther pink, yes.
Awesome. Do you mind if we poke around and bring our friend Bob Friedrich along?
No, that's fine.
Great, thanks.
Hi, I'm Bob Friedrich, and we're here with Bruce Workman. He's going to tell us a little bit about this 1970 Dart. Is that the car? Is that the make we have here, Bruce?
Yes, that's correct, Bob. Dodge Dart Swinger 340.
Tell us a little bit of how you got this car, Bruce. It's kind of an interesting story there.
Well, I had a car almost identical to this in my youth and sold it in 1975. And for 25 years after that, I had recurring dreams about that car. And one day I said to my wife, one day when we can afford it, we're going to buy one of those.
So this is actually a dream car. So you dreamt about it in your dreams, and all of a sudden here it is. Here's reality. So where did you find the car?
Well, it was featured in a Canadian Classics magazine in June of 2000, and I just picked up the phone and phoned the owner and said, if you're ever going to sell that car, I'll buy it. And he was going to sell it, and I flew down to Toronto, and he was in Georgetown, Ontario, which is just outside of Toronto, and made a deal for the car. And it's been in Regina since.
So is this exactly the car that you had when you were a young, youthful student at university?
Almost identical.
Not that you look any different now.
It's almost identical. The one I had in university had a white stripe, whereas this one has a black one. I had kind of plain Jane wheels, whereas this one's got fancier wheels. And the only other difference, I think, was the hood pins. The car I had in my youth didn't have them, but this one does have a different option.
So I think you built a website for this car. I had somebody build a website. How many hits have you had in that website, Bruce?
Oh, about 200,000. And I get lots of emails from other people who have Dodge Darts, and some that are Panther Pink and others that aren't.
Why do you think 200,000? What was the success of that? I mean, it's just that people love Dodge Darts, or they love cars, or what do you think?
Oh, I think it's just to have a love of cars, just like I do.
Bruce, tell us a little bit about the color here. Why Panther Pink, or what's special about that?
Well, what's special, Bob, is that there were about 14,000 of these cars actually built. But in the spring of 1970, Chrysler introduced the color Panther Pink as a promotional color for the Chicago Auto Show. And they never kept track of how many cars came out of the factory in this color. And it's estimated that somewhere between 80 and 110 came out of the factory in the Panther Pink color. Now I have the documents from the factory called the production broadcast sheet that proves that this car came out of the factory in the Panther Pink color. Now there's a fellow in the United States who has a registry of these cars, and he has documented 22 of these cars that still exist.
22 only?
Panther Pink color.
Very good, very good. Yeah. Well, that's an exciting thing to actually have one of 22 cars here in Regina.
Well, that concludes another episode of What's in Your Garage. And remember,
they may be coming to your garage.
Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.
Bruce, and then he'll just pull in the grass.
Hitting your dress.
Like waltzing with it.
Put it in between the two of you guys, just like you're holding Buddy, like you guys are buddies, and then Bill will start the...
It's our child.
There you go.
Thanks for watching. Join us for our next episode of What's in Your Garage.